All right, it's Friday, September 19, 2025. We're out here on Euclid Avenue in Ontario, California for Route 66 Cruisin Reunion. They do every year. We're doing 2 days here. We're going to do a Friday night. The cruise is tonight. And then tomorrow we got the big car show tomorrow. Last year they didn't let the cars in until 5. I got here at 4:17. It looks like the cars have been out here a while, so they changed the way they're doing it. So we'll change the way we're doing it because we're going to get started filming this one and check out what's here right now. All right, so like I said, Friday nights tonight, they do all the cruising around the loop here. Tomorrow they get so many spectators, they can't do that, so all the cars will be parked tomorrow. Still a great show. Obviously, it's a larger turnout on the Saturday. All right, we'll get started filming. As we see some of the cars rolling through, we'll start filming those. Yeah, we'll get some of the cruising. I will go until just about it gets dark tonight. That's what it did last year. It got pretty crowded around dark last night. Also tonight they've got a George Michael tribute performing on the stage. And then tomorrow night they have Berlin, which I cannot be here for. And I love Berlin. Seen Berlin a few times.
It looks like
yeah, the Chevy pickup.
Like a red.
For sale. Remember them swap me rolls? All right, Sunday I have nothing. I'm actually going to be spending the day with my daughter. Her birthday is on Monday. So Sunday, day with the kid. Monday, it's her actual birthday, so I'll take her for a nice dinner that night. And got some more cars that are going to be rolling in here in a minute. A Mustang. So, Nomad. Don't forget, next week is Grand National Truck Show at Pomona. So we'll have 2 days of that. A Model A truck here. So I said 2 days of Grand National Truck Show next week. That Sunday we got LAPD Cops for Tots at the Police Academy near Dodger Stadium. That's coming up on the channel. Round out the month. All right, coming up October's rolling in pretty soon. And on the 4th we got Bellflower Boulevard Car Show. I think there was something else I was looking at on the 4th as well. I can't think of what it is. I think the day after that on the 5th we got Long Beach Swap Meet again. Coming up the week after that on the 11th, Murrieta Rod Run. We're doing that one. That's a big show if you haven't been to that one. And then on that Sunday, Pomona Swap Meet on the 12th. So lots of good stuff coming up on the channel. Check the tentative list. Let you know I'm planning on hitting in the near future. Always check the latest version. There's one at every car show, and there it is. Your 90s throwback of the day, the Crybaby. Okay, on October 18th, I got Mopar Fall Fling penciled in. I'm going to try, might be able to do the Monrovia show that day as well. We will see. I do have tickets for B-52s and Devo that night, so I don't want to push it too hard. Since it's going to be a long day for me. And October 24th, 25th, a Hot Rod Reunion at Famoso / Nitro Revival. I need to contact them again. They never got back to me about a press pass, so I need to call them again. And I don't think I've had anything to the tentative list lately other than the Laverne Holiday Show. I think it's in November. I've actually been trying to pencil in some of the stuff that's filling some of the blanks on the calendar for the next few months, and I've had little luck. A lot of shows moved dates this year, unfortunately. They moved off of like weekends that are now empty onto weekends that are now pick and choose, so I'll figure it out, and we'll figure out what we're gonna film. So yeah, Monday my daughter turns 16, so she's got a driver's license. Start driving that Rambler I got her. Very nice Chevelle.
Check 1, 2.
69. I believe that's where the stage is over there. They start playing music, I'll jump to another section. Nice 69 Camaro. So they have Berlin. That's pretty good act, man. I've seen them at Cruel World Fests, and I saw them open for Madness last year at YouTube Theater.
Some girl brought in a card to have oil change.
So on this.
I'll get these because I just took a thumbnail picture at the areas where they don't have the loud music. I got this big Buick Super. San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department brought their vintage Nova patrol car in all its malaise glory. So you got a Thomas guy. What year is that one from? I don't see a date on that one. I got some vintage ones myself, from like the 80s. But so I'm gonna try to get this video up tomorrow morning while I'm up here filming. All right, so I think they got music up and down the street this year, so we'll figure it out. We'll try to get a bunch of the cruising. I'll try to avoid the music as much as possible. Shouldn't be too hard. And next year, if they're gonna let in at 2, I'll get here at 1, because that's just how I operate. I said, I really wish I would have literally been here at 1 o'clock filming. I don't know, that was the let-in time. So don't blame me. I was sure they let in at 5. It was in my notes, and I do remember. I don't like to be late for anything. I always say that. Tomorrow morning I'll be here like at 7:30 because I believe that's when they're still letting in for a while. Try to hit it before it gets too crowded. We do have a dinner for my daughter tomorrow night, so as well. There's some family and friends. So we got to be out here probably by 3 o'clock tomorrow. All right, we got a Plymouth Cuda convertible. 64. I'm really trying to figure out where the speakers are, if it's just the sound bouncing off a building or something. Acoustics. So the Lincoln Town Coupe, you don't see those ever. My mother had one of these brand new in the late 70s. This one's properly appointed with a moonroof. And that opulent Lincoln luxury. There goes that Lincoln. It's got the turbines as well. A Dodge Coronet, the big block. Very nice Dodge. Yeah, 58 Vet. Oh yeah, the Ontario Fire Department vintage rig. The hook and ladder. Always got to bring in the vintage fire apparatus for the channel. That's one of the cruisers coming through. Got a Chrysler convertible. Later on, the whole street fills up with spectators, as one would imagine.
I love your channel.
Oh, thanks.
Follow you all the time.
All right. T-bucket coming through. El Camino 64. The 66 El Camino is like a comedy of errors of wrong parts at this point. Yeah. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, or El Camino. Yeah, my El Camino, the steering column that I ordered in the kit to install it was not quite right. I got frustrated. I got the stock column rebuilt, so I'm gonna have to try throwing that in next week.
Down, boy.
Gotta take it to a guy in Orange County to get it done. Doing?
Those are brand new.
I think all the cruises are coming out, starting to come out now. As later on, the streets will be packed with spectators and cars. 62. Bell wagon. 64. A little air cooled. Chevy Corvair. Panel. Merc. Wagon. That might run a little hot. The fire engine was running a little hot. I think he's trying to pull over. I need to call a fire engine. I think the fire truck, they just pulled it over, let it cool off. A little warm today, it's not too bad. As the sun starts setting, definitely going to cool off. We had a lot of humidity yesterday and today, especially yesterday. We had a little bit of rain in the morning. Now there's a nice breeze coming through. Coming out. So the idea is to get more of the cruising tonight, and then tomorrow everybody's going to be stationary. Rat rod. And a Camaro from the Malaise era, D28. We're gonna walk through. So we'll get more of the stationary cars tomorrow. That show is it is so many cars down here. I cannot get the whole thing. I will warn you right now. It's just that big of a show. That's why we try to get the cruising tonight. If there's any other channel announcements. Still waiting to hear on another smog, possibly another smog bill for next year. So is what I have been hearing. Nothing has been confirmed yet. So we will see. I mean, because obviously we got a lot further this time than we ever have before. As the hearse getting ready for Halloween coming up in October. We're actually going to Oogie Boogie Bash at Disney on Tuesday night. That's one of my daughter's birthday presents. Tickets for that. Very nice 57. Friend Cheryl. So I have a crazy week next week. And supposedly the Apollo might be done. So I'm waiting to hear about that. At this point they just need to put the vinyl top on it. So at least the roof won't have, well, already doesn't have holes the way it is right now, but the way it was before, it definitely needed some help. Big Cadillac here. Cool. Nice Chevy. I'm still thinking about doing the Dino's Get Down in Phoenix, of all places. It's coming up in November. I was told about it last year, and I wasn't able to make it out there. It is a week off of Scottsdale Good Guys, the fall one, but I did film the spring Good Guys out there, so I may want to just do something a little bit different if I'm going to go to 64. So whatever weekend that is, it's got 409. Whatever weekend that is, the Dino's Get Down. The other thing is the NHRA Finals at Pomona. I don't know if they're doing the car show this time like they did last year, which I was able to get. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do there. Scheduling is fun. There's Monty. So I don't see a lot of Monties, at least early ones. Euclid Regal.
Look at the dog, how cute.
Yeah, this year it's looking like it's easier to schedule December than November, which has never been the case. December is usually the one where, especially the second half of the month, is usually hard to schedule as car shows generally go away. So this year we have Moon Eyes December 20th, right before Christmas. And of course right after Christmas we'll have Holiday Motor Excursion. And then New Year's Eve we will have the New Year's Eve cruise. So plenty of stuff in late December this year. I did notice that last year Power Tour was early October, which helped fill in that part of the year. Lots of pickup. Woody. Plymouth. I got a great shot of that one for a thumbnail at Big Bear like a month ago. Yeah, the Chevy Fleet Line Bomb. Caddy 66. 58, 57, 58. There you go.
I've seen a couple of your car show
Oh,
vids.
thanks.
Yeah, good seeing you.
All right. What's going on? 6. A lot of golf carts. Maybe these guys just bring their golf carts out and drive them around. Oh, there was a 58 in my neighborhood earlier today. A couple blocks from me, convertible. Blue one. I don't think this is it though. I thought maybe it was coming out here. It's one I've never seen in my neighborhood. It's pulling out of a driveway. But the driveway it's in, I've seen a 64 Impala in that driveway a couple of years back. So. Already got a 58. Like the Del Rey from Biscayne. And El Camino 71. That's 54 Chevy. Another 2-door sedan. That's 56. I got a Mercury convertible, custom. That's 62 with 409 W head. Now the crowds are coming out. Train is going by, but here's some airplanes too. We're right by the Ontario International Airport. It's actually not that far from here. I should mention that as well. And they just announced they're getting a new minor league team out here as well. It's called the Ontario Tower Buzzers or something. 62. I think it was the Tower Buzzers. Packers. Body Cutlass. How you doing? I got all the cruisers. I got all the they're coming out. Corvette Stingray. Fleet Line Bomb. Nova. Guy's already been around. We should go to the other side of the street. I don't know. Possibility. Tell you what, it took me an hour and a half of traffic to get here, so if I didn't know they were getting in at midday, I would have came out. It would have taken a lot less time. I do it all for you guys. So, that's good. Got a fire engine while we're waiting. A little ratty. siren. They'll come around the other side. The other side of the street's all blocked up. Come over here. Flying a drone overhead. I think we'll do more of a walkthrough style tonight. Tomorrow we'll get in between the cars more, as much as we can. Couple 64s.
Thank you. I was trying to do.
7 GTO.
Not that good.
58 Yo Man with a LS 2R58 wagon. You don't see these at all. Comes the Bandit. Wagon. How you doing?
Good.
It's good.
I see your channel all the time.
Oh, thanks.
Take care. God bless you.
All right. Good Riviera. I'm gonna do the full. I'm gonna try to walk the whole loop. I hope. We'll see how this goes. Try to avoid the music as much as possible. I need my steps today, that's what I need. 58, 63. A lot of great, if you watched the Pier show last week, Santa Monica Pier, a lot of great lowriders at that show as well. That video actually did really, I did better than Long Beach, which I was not expecting.
But it's for, I call it for like
A very popular Starbucks right here. I believe this is the show I filmed where there's like a little older shopping center a few blocks up, and there was a really good place for burritos. I'm not sure if this was the show or not. That should be in my notes. It really should. I was slacking on my notes last year. I was just proud of myself that I actually wrote down the time that the cars rolled in, and then Hudson back there in the shop. How you doing? All right. These guys making it happen. Greenbrier van here, Corvair. Air-cooled style. I'll just keep walking the loop.
Touch it, it punches.
Yeah, 58. So I said, if this gets up in the morning, you can get up in the morning if you see it early enough and come down here for the second day. Maybe come down in a future year. I get a lot of people saying they see my videos and then in the following year they come out for the show. Got the Rambler here. I hope we're far away enough from the speaker where it's muffled a bunch. See some more of the cars that are rolling. out. Yep, they got a Ferris wheel. We'll be going tomorrow. Remember that from last year. Yeah, Plymouth Cuda. More of the cruisers coming through. I-64. G-Body. That's Monte Carlo. This one is old school style lowrider. She got the velour. Murals and all. Yeah, the Monte. That's why the DJ's playing Blue Monday by New Order. I was listening to that on the way out here. Actually, I was listening to Devo, then I put on New Order. Fun fact, the first pressing of the 12-inch single, which is, I don't know if it still is, it used to be the #1 selling 12-inch single of all time. The first pressing, they had a special jacket that cost so much to make, they actually lost money on every single record because of how complicated the jacket was. And on the second pressing, they made it a lot more simple so they could actually make a profit. Monte Carlo. I'm gonna run into the taco place over here. I had a burrito there last year and it was very good, so I'll go run here and get something to eat. I'll be out here filming until the sun goes down. It's in this shopping center with the warehouse shoe place. Bicycles. There, I'm back out again. I went in and stopped into the place is called Tacos, according to the sign. That's all it says on the sign. All I know is they got some really good burritos in there. Had it last year too. It's like around the corner, around from the Pizza Hut if you come to the show. There's a lot of people in there, so apparently word's gotten out about that place. Alright, I got some of the cruisers coming through again. Studebaker pickup coming through. We're coming through here. I got lots of people.
Oh, I saw it.
Nice.
It's Caddy. Got a Mercury. Nope. I gotta see where the sun is. Looks like we probably have, let's say 45 to an hour left of sunlight. Now we're gonna get those long shadows, so I do apologize. I have no control over the position of the sun, believe it or not. That's how we say. That's 69. So I should be getting mine back hopefully soon. Just getting the top, had the top metal replaced. And then, like I said, a vinyl top. You got the California Special Mustang 68. trucks come through here. We'll
No, you kept it too.
get what we can't. Tomorrow's the big day, like I said. This whole street will be completely packed with spectators and cars. And they get a lot of people. We got 57 Ford. 7 Nomad. Lowrider. Clean 67.
I have two.
That's more car cruisers coming around. That's 64. Sedan delivery at the Pomona Swap Meet. Regular out there. Next one is October 12th.
How's it going? Hey,
How
there
you
he
doing?
is. Hey.
I got 64. Okay, I'm gonna walk all the way down this side. This is the northbound side. I'm heading south, so see if we can get you as much as we can here in this video. Tomorrow will be the film fest. That'll be a lot of filming. I'll probably be your good chunk of the day. Like I said if you like Berlin tomorrow night, they are performing. I will not be able to come back for Berlin, which I'm not too happy about, but I have family obligations, namely for my daughter's birthday. In fact, she would want to come too. That's what really she would. She likes Berlin as well. There we go, Ford pickup. Check out this. You made it into a extended cab. So I can get those seats back. Because the thing about these old Fords in that era, they do not. Those seats don't go back. They just don't. Yeah, we're at the part of the show where it's very crowded. It says IB a 56.
Excuse me.
Nomad. Come down here, they actually have bouncy stuff and slides for the kids as well as the Ferris wheel. I'm not sure if they charge extra for that or not, but still fun for the whole family. Got the 68 Le Mans convertible. Very similar to the Tempest I used to own many years ago. I got some cars over here. I think they're playing some music over by the bouncy castle, so I gotta watch that. I think bouncy castle dance music.
How you doing?
It's good. Sorts of stuff coming through. There's got the lights underneath. Where they used to sell those. 62. I think we could walk around the side with the louder exhaust, hopefully drown out the music. Mom here. Now the crowds are definitely coming out. What time is it right now? I think the actual band guy, the 6:42. So we will be losing sunlight very shortly. It's also getting harder to film now. Going down here. I'm guessing sunset's about 7:15. I did not look it up. So they got the Hot Wheels truck for all the kids, for the big kids, for the little kids.
So is that what happened?
That's the bird. Got a Corvair. Model A pickup. 4.
I know you.
How you doing?
Oh, that's a long story, man.
K5.
Where? Oh, the taco? The name.
Custom Merc. I can smell the corn out here. Really dark thing. Yeah, it's one of those, you know. Pentito.
You know what? They're like, they remind me a lot of
crowds are definitely coming out now. Seven rolling out. Body. Yeah, it's getting really crowded down here. More golf carts. Pickup.
Like the Honda Civics.
Body. Seeing a lot of square bodies next week at the Grand National Truck Show. Including my Suburban. cartoonized. I hear the George Michael tribute over at the stage. You know he has to do Careless Whisper at the end, right? He must. I got one last little run of cars coming through. We are losing light. Okay, I'd say we're about done with the light. What's going on? That's going to wrap things up for Friday night cruise here at the Route 66 Cruisin Reunion in Ontario for 2025. I'll be back tomorrow for the main show, which is a lot more cars and a lot more people. So we're looking forward to that. Lots of other great stuff coming up on the channel. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments, tell some friends about the channel. Check the tentative list, let you know what I'm planning on here in the near future. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.